flowers. As is the bread's reputation, even the Egyptians and Greeks were master bakers. But how would they react to the choreographed symphony that is the modern-day bread factory? The art of bread making on a factory scale is a job not to be taken lightly. It takes Heath Robinson-like imagination to make all the conveyors, pulleys and knives to work in tandem. The journey starts with 6,000 kilos of flour being poured through a protective grill. 36 enormous containers store the flour before the ingredients are added. For 3 hours, these kneading troughs ferment the yeast, where the dough will eventually rise. Using a combination of timing and brute force, this huge mixer kneads the dough for 8 minutes. Weighing a whopping 1,000 kilos, the contents are emptied into a large tub. The dough is emptied onto a slide system. A small hole at the bottom of the machine allows the dough to escape. Then 2 mechanically operated arms cut the dough into loaf-sized pieces. One of many conveyor systems then transports the dough onto its next destination. Here, dough pieces are rolled into balls which can be more easily worked. The dough balls are then floured to prevent them from sticking during their transportation and when they're moulded. During transport, the dough can rest, allowing the yeast to act. The dough is then folded and rolled. The machine can handle 3 per second for a total of 11,500 an hour. The dough is rolled out to the exact loaf size and falls into baking molds. Different sized holes on this machine mean hot dog rolls. These little dough balls have to be shaped lengthwise and fermented before moulding. In perfect symmetry, the hot dog rolls are mechanically shaped. Dough pieces must not touch one another, so they're spaced apart by a small mechanical arm. Back at the loaf bakery, the next step is starting. Squatted down at the bottom of the moulds, the dough pieces go into the prover, where they rise for an hour at 42 degrees centigrade and at 70% humidity. Then they bake for 20 minutes at 255 degrees. When finally baked, the loaves are a golden colour. Then the conveyors take over again. A vacuum system draws the loaves from their moulds. Then they're placed on another conveyor to cool. A guidance system takes care of carrying the breads to various sections of the bakery. When well cooled, breads go to the slicer, which cuts 65 loaves a minute. They are sliced by 2 centimetre wide and 40 centimetre long steel saw blades. The machines then speed the loaves onto their last stage, packaging, where they are automatically packed at 65 per minute. They're now ready for shipping.